Well, my friends, my name is Roman Solani, and over the last 7 years, I've been studying and practicing the wellness in a holistic approach. I'm a martial artist with over 30 years experience, and about 7 or 8 years ago, actually 8 or 9 years ago, I was told by the doctors that I have to stop practicing my martial arts and I have to go and do surgery for my shoulder. What happened? Very simple. After one of the seminars that I attended, I hurt my shoulder one more time and I was in terrible pain. I could not lift my hand above the shoulders level, and it was very painful, and training was hard. I went to different physical therapies, occupational therapies, chiropractic. I did different medications, and I was getting a very small, short relief, and then the pain will come back, especially when I was training and I was trying to continue training. So I end up agreeing to have a consultation with orthopedic surgeon, one of the best in Queens for sports trauma. And I was told that, Roman, you're getting older. Mind you, I was not even 40 years old at the time. And you probably need to stop practicing and you have to do surgery and slow down. I didn't want to do it. I wasn't ready to do it. And that's exactly when I discovered the company Coral Club. I started following the holistic approach to health, which is called concept of health. And after just 3, 4 months, I was able to resolve most of my health problems, but my shoulder was still in a little pain, not as high as before, but a little pain. So what did I do? I took a product that's called B-Luron, and this product changed my life because after the 2 courses of the product, meaning 2 months on this product, my shoulder was never in pain again until I re-injured it in Japan the same year. And then I came home, did another 2 courses, and get my shoulder back again. So right now, almost 7 years later, my shoulders function normally. I didn't do surgery. I did not have to quit my martial art practice. In fact, I increased the amount of training and physical training for my hands, my upper body, and did not suffer a bit of any pain. So why did I start with this story today? Because this product is on sale for the next few days, and I want you guys to be able to take a chance and try it for yourself. And even if you don't get it on the sale, you will benefit if you get it even for full price. Now, I'm not going to talk about price today. I'm going to talk about merits. Why this product is important, why you want to have it, how to use it, and who will benefit from it. We all, or most of us at least, want to have a long and healthy life. Part of the healthy lifestyle is physical activity. Somebody like me exercise and use martial arts. Somebody goes to gym. Somebody likes running, swimming, or biking. But all of these activities, regardless which one you pick, will involve your joints, the movement. Your body needs to move, and we only move when our body is capable of moving our joints. We need to have our spinal cord to hold us intact. We don't want to have any bulges or herniations in our spinal cord, and all of those things unfortunately depend on multiple things, and the biggest one is lack of water and hyaluronic acid in your body. As we age and we start aging for this particular point at age of 30, our body produces less and less hyaluronic acid and is not able to replace all the necessary amount of hyaluronic acid on a daily basis. And as we get more towards 50s and 60s, producing less than half of what our body needs, meaning our body cannot retain the fluids in our joints, and our joints come closer together and damage the bones because there is no cushion in between the two bones. And all joints is connection of two bones and synovial liquid and the cartilage in between. So, this product was developed in Germany probably over 15 years ago, if not more, after almost 20 years of experimentation by a German scientist that was looking for a product that will help to restore joint tissue and joints in general for running horses, for racing horses. When he was able to succeed and the horses got back their joints, and again, you probably know this is very expensive animals. You cannot just dispose of them if you pay thousands, if not millions of dollars for them. So once the joints were restored and the owners were extremely happy, guess what? Who was not happy? Jockeys. They were saying, wait a second, if our horses can restore their joints, why can't we as humans? So the jockeys and some other athletes volunteered themselves to be test subjects on this product. Obviously, it was amended to the human consumption, and the human formulation was created. And guess what? 100% of people who used that product received positive feedback. Somebody had excellent results and somebody had good results. There was no decline, and there was nobody who said nothing happened at all. I told you my story. I was the person who, in 2 months, completely forgot about the pain in my shoulder. And when I went to Japan and re-injured it, 2 months again was able to restore my shoulder back. Now, why this product is so phenomenal and so magic? Because what it does, it's not only helping to replenish hyaluronic acid in your joints, all of your joints, all of your body, but it also helps your body to restart the production of your own hyaluronic acid. So imagine how cool this product works when you take it, and this is a liquid formulation, so you just take it by mouth. It's not going to one specific joint. Your body will know which joint needs the most of intervention at the moment when you're taking it, and eventually your entire body will get saturated with hyaluronic acid. But after a month of taking the product, your body will produce hyaluronic acid on its own for another 5 months. So technically speaking, buying one set of a product, one course, will take care of you for 6 months. Now I'm talking about preventative measure, meaning when you are relatively healthy and you just want to maintain it or improve it, that's okay. But if you, like me, have an injury or have already some stages of deterioration of your joint tissue, then just one course over 6 months will not be enough. As I mentioned to you, I did 2 courses twice after I was injured. Since then, I just do one course every 6 months to feed my body and to make sure that the production of hyaluronic acid continues. Now, there are additional benefits of this product for people who use it, and I'll give you just a few. One of them, ladies probably know that hyaluronic acid sometimes injected into the skin because hyaluronic acid is responsible for better skin and better quality of skin and less wrinkles. So guess what? As you drink in the hyaluronic acid, obviously first it will go to your joints, but once your joints are good and they saturated with a healthy amount of hyaluronic acid, your body will be able to deliver it to your skin as well. The other benefit is your eyes. Imagine that your eyes are liquid, and a lot of quality of your eyesight and your vision in general depends of what kind of water your body gets and how your body retains the water. Especially if you're working with the computers, if you're all day long with some kind of gadgets, your eyes getting dried out and they itchy and you feel like a sand in your eyes. So hydration for your eyes is crucial. Hyaluronic acid helps you to retain the water liquid in your eyes as well, and that will help your eyesight. And I heard a lot of results when people start taking hyaluronic acid for their joints, and then they see that their vision, wow, they see that their vision actually gets better. So, who may need it? If you're an athlete and you're actively exercising or doing martial arts like me, and you don't have any pains, which is probably surprising if you're over 30 and you don't have any pains at all, yet that's wonderful for you. You have healthy body, you have a probably good diet. Add hyaluronic acid for prevention at least once a year, better twice. As I said, you need to have it every 6 months because after age 30, it's reduced. The production of your own hyaluronic acid is reduced. Number two, if you are people who already experience some kind of pain, and we're talking about all kind of joints, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, elbows, wrists, neck, back, lower back. I had those as well when I started, but were gone much earlier than my shoulders problem. If you already have some problems, you have to take a look at it and make sure you do it in advance before it gets too late, before you need to experience pain, take painkillers, seek medical attention. And by the way, taking painkillers actually hurts you in the long run more than if you take care of your problem in advance. Finally, if you were prescribed the surgery on your joints, one of them, guess what? If one joint got damaged, and I'm not talking about damage as a result of an injury, but just worn by your daily usage of your body, then guess what? The other joints will follow along. And you better take care of this now before the other joints don't follow along with the first one that was repaired, that had to be repaired. And finally, if you have children and children are actively participating in sports, they're growing rapidly and their structures not following along with the speed of their growth, they may need hyaluronic acid to restore themselves. If you're injured, and it can be fracture, can be strain or sprain of your joints, obviously hyaluronic acid will help you to restore yourself faster. I heard story today about a girl who is a gymnast and she fractured her finger before a major competition, but she had about a month time to recover. Her mom started giving her hyaluronic acid with chondroitin. This is our product. And in 2 weeks, she healed her finger in advance of the schedule that doctors predicted. So anyways, if you're already active in sports and you want to remain active for the rest of your life, you need this product. Depending where you are in your age, if you're before 30, maybe once a year. Once you get past 30, every 6 months, ideally, you have to use this product for your joints to remain in good physical shape. And by the way, also their flexibility will depend on the amount of this product in your body. If you already passed certain age and you passed certain limit and your body already in pain, you better speak with me or anybody else who will give you this video and learn from them how and in what proportion you better take this product and how many courses you need to do in order to get yourself better. Now, nobody will be able to predict for a fact if that's your pain, this is how many courses, because your body is different from anybody else. And you will have to take it and see how the process goes. That's why we as consultants are here for you to help and for you to understand how your body speaks with you and help you to decide if you need to continue, if you have to do something else, and if you need to do it based on our concept of health, our holistic approach to health that helps us, in addition to feeding our body, which this product is designed to feed our body something that's missing. But if you have something in our body that is in excess, toxins, parasites, viruses, bacteria, fungi, they may prevent you from digesting this product and benefiting from it. So if you really want the best result, speak with us about the holistic approach to health in first place and how to incorporate this hyaluronic acid product into it to make sure that your body will get the most out of it. I didn't speak about the mechanics, how this product works. There is a video on my YouTube channel that goes more into detail about it. All I'm going to say that there is clinical studies that proven that this product starts to work in your body within 24 to 48 hours. And you may not see the results right away, but you will feel that your body start to that your body starts to receive this product in your body, because you may feel some discomfort, which will be a sign that there is a change in the synovial liquid around your joints, and there is transformation in your joint tissue starting to happen because of the accumulation of water, replacement of old and dirty liquids around your joints with the healthier and cleaner products. So all of this is going to happen, and you will need us, your consultants, to help you to understand it and stay true on the course to complete at least one course of the product before you say, yeah, it works, or no, it doesn't work. I had another story where the guy went through the entire course, said it's BS, it doesn't work, throw it in the garbage. And 6 months later, he realized that he had no pains coming back to him after using this product. He had pains before, he used the product, he didn't see any difference, but then he realized that the pain did not come back after. And he came back for another portion of the same product. So again, don't rush to the conclusion. Find out more for yourself what that is and how it works. Speak with me or anybody else who will share this video with you. And I wish you good luck. I wish you to stay active, move freely, and enjoy your life to the fullest.